Hello, this is RT. This is a weather story called Supercell, the Green Flash. A fast moving thunderstorm with driving rain, hail, wind, and at the heart of the storm, intense green flashes that appear to be ground based. It was Monday night, and after watching the radar, I saw what looked like a very strong storm heading right at me. I grabbed my camcorder and tripod while dashing out to my 8x8 greenhouse. This is the view between the doors of the greenhouse with just enough zoom so you don't have to see them. The only light is from the lightning, so there is darkness. The sound is intense. My reactions are genuine. We will pick it up just as the hail begins and watch for the green flashes in a couple minutes. And don't get wet. That is hail. Big jump. Did you see the green flashes? There was two of them. There's 30 frames per second of standard video. The first flash was about a fifth of a second, which is 6 frames. Here's the first one. You can see how bright green that is. You can kind of see the tree on the bottom, but then look at that. I mean, you can't even see the trees anymore. That was bright, and then it looks like it's going straight up in the air. Now, on the fourth frame, you see a little red glow in the middle there. In the 5 and in the 6th frame also, you see that red glow. And then it disappears. The second flash was about a second later. It's 9 frames, which is about a quarter second. Look at that first one. That's bright. This is what caught my attention. I don't think I saw the first one, but then look. You see that red dot there? It gets a little bit brighter. And then on the 4th frame, there we have the blast again, the green. And then it looks like this was bright. This really caught my attention. I had it in my mind then I was looking for it after this one. And see the red glow there. And again with the 7th frame, it's like it's cooling down or something, but it's not moving. And you see it takes, you can just barely see it now in the 9th frame. Now we'll go back to the intense storm. And there's 2 more flashes coming up, but I'm going to let it go a little bit after that just to get the good reaction on it. Brace yourself. man. Holy mackerel. That was incredibly intense. That was wild. That was unbelievable. Wow. Woo! Holy heck. I mean, there's big chunks of hail. Unbelievable. That is incredible. I mean, big chunks of hail. I see leaves all over the top of my greenhouse. Wow. Incredible. That had to be like almost like a tornado. I saw a green flash, a couple of them, out over the field. That was just wild. Remember, this is the view looking out of the greenhouse. And now when we get to the third flash, we're looking at a flash that was 9 frames, about a quarter second like the other ones, but it was really one bright flash. Now here you got the first frame, it's just a glow, but now look at it. It looks like it's going down towards the ground almost. And then you see the red ball glowing. From where it lines up with the trees and everything, that's on the ridge about 2-3 miles ahead of me. So it's kind of weird. Either that or it's in Indiana. But you can see as it fades out by the frame that it's either staying warm or who knows? We don't know at this point. But both of these flashes were just like the other ones, about a second apart. And it was right after this got done, it kind of let up. And here's the fourth one, which was 7 frames, about a fifth of a second. And it was that. That was it. That was all. It was just a flip. But I saw it because I was looking for it. But look how bright the, glow is right there in the aftermath. But like I said, that lines up with the ridge about 2 miles ahead of me. So it's definitely on the ground. That's not coming down to the ground and it's in the same spot for all 4 flashes. So we have a genuine mystery going on. I'm taking all suggestions here. And finally, we're going to get to the story of this utility pole. Man. You see, I'm in the greenhouse. The doors are cracked, but holy mackerel, it's blowing in here. Look at that. Wow. That is just wild. Here it comes again. We get another round. That's just incredible. Yeah, we were seeing some wicked thunder. Like hail. Wow. This is blowing straight in now. Wow. We're getting back. I see there's a pole down, or a tree right across the road from my house. Something laying right across the road. I hope nobody hits it. That's unbelievable. That's intense. About as intense. I don't know if I can zoom in on it in the dark here. There's something right there in the road. Get a flash of lightning. Yeah, right there. Looks like a pole. Unbelievable. That's a big pole that was in my yard. Snapped off. That's a huge pole. Are you kidding me? Somebody gonna hit that. That's huge. Wow. It's laying right in the middle of the road. Yeah, you can see it. That's wild. We ain't done yet. I hope nobody's crazy enough to be out driving. Wow. I only got an 8-foot greenhouse. I'm all the way in the back now. Let me... Oh. Crazy. Madness. Yeah, that telephone pole was an old pole, a service pole. It's enormous. I mean, it's blocking the road. That's amazing. It didn't take down any wires, which is also amazing. I don't know, I just decided to go out in the greenhouse because I looked on the radar and it was like a deep red. I ain't seen that kind of weather in a while. I had just cut a tree down that was dead. Wow. All right. Carnage at 418 East Girard Road, Girard Township, Branch County, Michigan. We got carnage. Yeah, there is a pole down in the middle of the road. The crews are going to be here to pick that. Wow. Wow. They're going to be here to pick that up for sure. But what I'd like to do is get it and roll it off the road if I could. I had a truck, I'd do it with a thing. That thing's probably heavy. Ripped it right out of the ground. That's amazing. I'm telling you, that's one of those old service poles. A couple years ago, one of the guys was there and he said I could have it. He said they abandoned them. Well, it just got ripped right out of the ground, laying across right in front of my house. What I'm hoping is no one hits it. I got some like little red markers. If I could make it into the house and back, I could set some little flares up out there. That thing's going to flop up and down. I think I'm going to try it.
I did manage to get the pole out of the road. I got it rolling, and then when I got it over to the edge, I took an 8-foot piece of galvanized pipe and used a little bit of leverage and got it off the road, which was a good thing. I didn't want anybody to hit it. That's what I was thinking, that some crazy'd be coming down the road and just whack that thing. But it sucked it right up out of the ground. I mean, you could feel it was like a vacuum wind. You can hear it in the video. The rain's not really pounding as much as it's like hitting from the side. And you can see here, I did get it out of the road. And I was out surveying the damage. And more later on that green flash. Oh! Wow, I'm back. Just in time for another deluge. There is snow on my porch. I am not kidding you. There you go. There's the snow. I think it came down in the form of hail. Look at that. Oh, that's hail. That is pure hail. Yeah, look at that. Huh? That's hail. Yeah, that was some kind of almost like a tornado. Blew through here. Ripped the heads off my tulips. That's sad. But yeah, the ice is piled up. Blew in here. Look at over here. Along the window. Huh? You can hear it blowing in again. Look at that. That. Hail. I mean, that's good pea-sized hail. See it. Drop of water on the lens. I can see that. There I am in Girard. You see that dark red patch? Watch this. See that one? That's what I saw. It was on the leading edge of that, whatever that is, and continues to be. See, right in the middle of the screens where I'm at, and there you see it. That was pretty heavy. You can get a, see that? Whoa, wow. That's a red I haven't seen before. Look at that. That's incredible. There's my Max. Carnage. Oh my gosh, look at my tulips. Well, they've been destroyed. They were beautiful yesterday, every one of them. Over 40 blossoms, they're gone. But I got one that opening up this morning. They're just devastation. There's the tree I cut down the other day. Look at that. Oh my gosh, there's a hole. This is what came down last night. See, I took a metal rod and put underneath it and rolled it down the thing. That's a big pole. You can see the bottom of it right there. Nice big pole. It was laying across the road last night, and I slid it over. Yeah, just utter carnage on my flowers. Well, we got a few that made it on the back side. They were protected by the greenhouse a little bit. Look. Carnage. They were beautiful yesterday. They just got wiped out. Look at them. Wow. You see that blew my fence down. Amazing. Look at that.
There were beautiful tulips yesterday. That was the worst damage done. See, it blew my door open. It didn't get my tomatoes, and my peppers are doing good in there. Big jump.
Hello, this is RT. This is a weather story called Supercell, the green flash. A fast moving thunderstorm with driving rain, hail, wind, and at the heart of the storm, intense green flashes that appear to be ground based. It was Monday night, and after watching the radar, I saw what looked like a very strong storm heading right at me. I grabbed my camcorder and tripod and, while dashing out to my 8x8 greenhouse. This is the view between the doors of the greenhouse with just enough zoom so you don't have to see them. The only light is from the lightning, so there is darkness. The sound is intense. My reactions are genuine. We will pick it up just as the hail begins and watch for the green flashes in a couple minutes. And don't get wet.